What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my Manchester United FIFA 17 career mode series. So first game in this episode is away from home against Chelsea in the Premier League. So first versus second, top of the table clash here. Really important, especially away from home. Chelsea do have a very strong squad. But you know, last few episodes, I've been playing 3 games in an episode, so that's been going well. But getting to that stage now, it's all about playing the games. But obviously, you do training here and there. I'm thinking, I was scared this was going to happen. Career mode this year, there's no major additions. The board expectation seems like the biggest one. And at least for Manchester United, it may be different for different clubs, with different expectations. But yeah, brand exposure, that's fairly simple. I think that was going to get done anyway, even if I didn't sign players, but was easier because we did. And then it's more cup expectations, like winning the Europa League, qualify for Champions League, and within 3 seasons, win the Champions League. Domestic success is, win the Premier League and win the FA Cup. And to me, the only really different one outside of that is the youth development, which excites me. If that wasn't there, it could be a bit boring. But yeah, within 2 seasons, at least sign 1 player from the youth academy, and then in the second season, play him in 50% of games. So that's going to be interesting going forward, developing youth players. And I'll just do that anyway, not just one guy as we progress through the seasons. But apart from that, there is no real major changes. I'll go see anything else as well. We'll go to the finances. And what we're going to show here is the profit and the earnings. You can see where things are coming in. It doesn't feel like it, though. There's money for match tickets and merchandising, but yeah, that's the shirt sales. Merchandising is basically the shirt sales. Match tickets, you can't really do anything to control that, so it's more so just a visual kind of thing where you don't have control over it. Apart from merchandising, we're signing bigger names and everything like that and performing well. So yeah, but the good thing is I'm really enjoying FIFA 17. That's the main thing that's kept me interested in playing career mode, because career mode is, for the most part, it's going to be really the same as previous years, like last year and whatever, with a few little additions. But the thing's going to, I suppose, make my videos good is, how excited I am for the games and everything like that. So yeah, hopefully that's what you enjoy from them anyway, because I notice people want me to get into the games and play that kind of thing. Obviously, transfers are a big part of career mode. That's what I mean when people say maybe you make a few chances and say it's unrealistic. But outside of transfers, what is there in career mode that we can look forward to? Because the lack of depth within it, that's what I basically mean. So here we are going to rotate the team a little bit against a decent team, honestly, in Chelsea. So Memphis, we're going to at least have Mickey on the bench because he's a quality player. We'll take out Ibrahimovic, actually, because Rashford should play the whole game. I know, probably not the best situation to rest Ibra against Chelsea, but I'm almost feeling, though, as Rashford, he plays better for me. Fosu Mensah, can he come on? Okay, we're going to take out Rooney. If I'll be honest, Rooney, he doesn't do too much. Or what he does, I feel as though another player can come in and play a similar role. And giving games to Fosu Mensah, again, interest-wise, that could be a thing. Playing these maybe younger players, that's the exciting thing for me. So hopefully that will be the case. Anyway, Darmian will rotate all these guys. Luke Shaw, probably a left-back signing. We're going to look to make, because we don't really have anyone else apart from Rojo, so we may play him anyway in this game for Luke Shaw. But next game is a cup game, probably just end up simulating. But we'll need to rotate once more. And again, with people say team sheets when I spend maybe a minute or 2 on making changes like that, or a minute. To make team sheets. But the thing is, I wouldn't have had a team sheet like this with this mixture. I change it up all the time, like I mentioned in the previous episode. So I would have made changes anyway, because I wouldn't have had this specific starting 11 as a team sheet. So anyway, I'd like to see your thoughts on everything I mentioned up until this point in the video, with career mode, lack of major new features, and I'm really enjoying the gameplay of FIFA 17. That's what's keeping me mostly interested in it. But anyway, let's head on into it right now. So here's kickoff at Stamford Bridge, and doing Premier League career modes as well, with all the stadiums and the realism of the players. So many players have real faces, especially from top teams. So it's really fun to play. Like, I could actually play FIFA 17 all day and record all day. So you should see, yeah, more videos coming out every day. That's going to be the positive, because I love playing it. Hopefully the same for you guys. You're really enjoying the game and you enjoy the gameplay side of things, scoring goals, everything like that. So yeah, hopefully hopefully that'll be good. But now it's Fabregas. He goes over the top to Hazard. So this is where we have to be careful. And De Gea makes a good save. Now Bailly goes to Fosu Mensah. Griezmann. Look at him go, and look who got the space. He plays to Memphis. That was a really good ball. And Memphis keep possession well there. Darmian. Griezmann. Fosu Mensah. So he gets in goal-scoring positions. But he has to play it off short to Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford could score against Chelsea. He gets it on target. Forces a good save from Begovic. Now we have a corner opportunity. We'll try near post. Oh, might go to Rojo, though. That was on target. I think we're getting closer and closer with the corners. Even though there, it went to who I didn't intend to go to. Oh, come on, Rashford. See, Rashford doesn't have skills. He's just like 3-star skills. But he's got this quick ability to dodge past players. But Matic, probably one of the best defenders. Well, yeah, one of the best defensive midfielders in the league. If not the best. Now Griezmann will cut across. Look at this. Look at this. Griezmann, just finesse it now. Oh, Begovic makes another good save. It was a good height for him to save. Okay, let's try and get this in the center now. It's a bit far post. Begovic gets to it. Are we going to get to it? Eric Bailly. Oh, he almost won that back. David Luiz, of course, back at Chelsea now. We win the throw-in. We'll just go short to Verratti. This is nice by Verratti. You can notice just he's dribbling so quick. That's... Oh, okay. That was a bit of a mistake. But this may work out. Fosu Mensah gets on the ball a lot. Juan Mata. See, we're not even playing our strongest team. We are playing a lot of strong players, but not our strongest starting 11 here against Chelsea. And I feel, yeah, we're doing the better out of the both sides in this first half. We need that goal, though, because it all counts for nothing. Like, if they go on to score here or something, with a cross, it's a cross, and Darmian wins it. Fosu Mensah. Memphis. Oh, see, look at that. See, Memphis, he's like an 80 rated player, but it feels as though he's better than 80. I feel like he should be like 81, 82, judging off his attributes and how he plays in game. Even though I haven't used him too much, but almost his rating, like of 80, is keeping him out, because it's a bit lower for a rating, but for me, he plays like 82, 83. If I'm being honest! Oh my god, Griezmann. Okay, sweet. I thought that wasn't touched. But, Smalling! Can we score? Oh, that's the closest I've gone in this series, at least, from scoring from a corner. Now Rashford's. Is he going to create something here? Just play off a short pass. Not a terrible pass there. And now Memphis to get across. But then he'll cut in. I was about to skill, but it didn't come off. Both teams, it's kind of like a yo-yo right now. Yo-yo game going forward, but no one's really creating a good shot. Both defenders are really strong. Really strong until now, but good save from De Gea. It was near post, easy to save. He was a good position there, but we are going to make a change now for Marco Verratti. I think Verratti will be the one to make way, and we got to bring on the big boy in Paul Pogba. He could make a major difference in this game, and because of that, we're going to bring on Herrera and put him in the attacking midfield so he can just, run at the defense, be really dangerous. Griezmann, what we are going to do as well, bring on them all. I reckon we'll go Martial now, but we'll switch sides for Memphis, because Memphis to cut in, has to cut in, or he's on his right. On the left, not really good at all. His shot will be really weak. So we're making massive changes because this game does need massive change. I feel as though when you just make one sub, it doesn't change the impact of the game. When you make three, that's massive, especially when the quality players coming on. It gives you a better chance to change up the game. Well, they get it through, actually. But it's Matic here. Oh, dangerous from Diego Costa. That could almost be a red card. That was very, very ferocious. What is it going to be? Just look at the replay there, man. Ooh, that's bad. So, he wasn't sent... Did he even show a card at all? See, I don't get that change. John Terry for Ivanovic. They're really both similar defenders, like slow, pretty much. Still decent defensive ability, but yeah, they are slower. So Rashford maybe could exploit that. Okay. Marcus Rashford played a cross, play it. Oh, can you hear it? I'm pressing the kind of a button. Oh, man. My intention was to pass it. Oh, we would have been on, could have been a winner. Oh. I know a difficulty level that would be really challenging. The CPU playing like they play in 90 minutes, or like after 85 minutes, whatever, for the whole game. That would be a challenging difficulty. So guys, now we are going to make a change to the training sessions. I think Martial will take off because he's the more, I suppose, ready-made player. And the vision short passing, not that crucial. Where the other guys, their development is still pretty crucial. So we're going to look to improve Lewis, Henry Lewis. He was the guy with minimum of 80 potential. Of course, maximum of 94. So as an attacking midfielder, I thought, yeah, he could have been a striker actually. Attacking midfield, yeah, I suppose that is not too bad as well. I'm just seeing all the different options. Once more, with these youth guys, I like to train Beat Your Man because that has stamina. And generally, the youth guys' stamina is definitely not above 70. If they're above 70, it's pretty good. And improve ball control and dribbling. That's so low right now. But at the same time, he is very young. So we'll see how he can go. Him and Hendricks, definitely future players in this career mode, so he does alright, but Hendricks gets the B, and that's what I mean, with one of them at least, there's good odds at least one of them in one training session will get B or higher, so that is good. Rashford again, training him on 2, so as I mentioned earlier as well, youth players will be a big part of this career mode as we go on. So this game against Port Vale, they're definitely an easy beat for us, so we're just going to simulate that game. I will start to simulate some for that reason as well, so we can get through the seasons at a decent pace and not have it drag on, because I know that could be annoying. But now guys, we will quickly simulate this game in the EFL Cup 4th round against Port Vale, but I'll quickly show you the squad. See, it's still a really experienced team, but they're all like, yeah, high fitness. But we will bring in Elise Lingard. What I was going to say is we don't have too many youth players. So the youth players we're scouting right now is going to allow me to really manage different, probably in the second season going forward. Once we get them into the first team, I'll play them in these kind of games, and I will like to use them, but at this point, when we don't have them yet, we'll just simulate these kind of games. But it will be fun to eventually use them, so if you like that kind of thing, I will be definitely doing that going forward. But at this current point in time, we don't really have many younger guys. Like our backup goalkeeper, Romero, like I'm going to eventually sell him. So some people were saying to play him, but yeah, he's not like a young guy. I don't see the point of playing him in this kind of game. Like what are we going to achieve from it? Nothing really. De Gea stays at a strong fitness because goalkeepers, yeah, they never really run out too much. But anyway, we will simulate this game, and we just win 2-1. That's what I mean. You got to be careful simulating away from home, and I just saw a name that looked really weird. It's Mac Intosh, but there's like the line, there's a hyphen. I've never seen Macintosh with a hyphen. But yeah, look, with that great team, we just won by the solitary goal. So if I played like all younger players, we might have not got that result on the simulate anyway. And now, guys, it is the 28th, so that would mean we have our Brazilian scouting update for this month back. Again, a lot of going to be just quickly reject if they're not like a high overall and potential. Potential is more key, like this guy, Edson Rees. Rees, is that how you say it? Let me know in the comments anyway, because it looks like this guy could be a potential future player for us with a minimum potential of 78. And I'm not surprised we're getting all this. They kind of improved it. My experience so far anyway. We'll just, yeah, reject these guys. They don't seem very good anyway. Like, sometimes in the past years, like you have a 5-star scout like we do have. All of them we do have, but sometimes, yeah, you wouldn't get like a good player every month, but it seems as though now you do. You at least get a guy with a minimum of 70. We got, yeah, a minimum of 78, but yeah, you get what you pay for, most definitely. But now we will get into the final game of the episode, but before we do that, I've been thinking now, maybe I will actually simulate one game in each episode. So, pretty much every 3 games or so, there's an easy game. Like, next up, what do we have? We got this one. Yeah, compared to next, like, we've got Swansea, Arsenal. That's going to be hard. So, yeah, a couple Europa League games against these teams really should be beating. Got an important Liverpool game. Then we go to December. We've got Everton, Salta. I probably want to play that game in the Europa League. But then, yeah, maybe just a home game, whichever game, maybe home. Would it be against West Ham? Yeah, maybe West Ham. But yeah, so we can progress through the season actually quicker, and I can get more videos out for you guys. I know a lot of other YouTubers would simulate some games in their career modes throughout the season because you don't want seasons to drag on. Like, in theory, playing every single game, like that's the perfect world. But in terms of making the series more enjoyable, the quicker you get through seasons is more exciting, so people don't get bored waiting for these youth players to develop and everything like that. So I think I will commit to doing that. Hopefully majority of you guys will agree. Of course, there'll be some people that don't agree with that, but yeah, I think that will be best going forward in terms of the series and for you guys to be long-term interested in that, like long term. So yeah, here we will make some changes. I'll probably have to adjust the squads from the home screen kind of thing. Yeah, I'll do that later. But yeah, Chris Smalling will come in for, has to be Bay. Jimenez is just on top of the world right now. He's been so consistent for me. So more changes. Look, there's so many players. Rashford, of course, will come back into the fray. Lingard, who else? You have Verratti, like all these big names. Verratti will drop out. Who out of these guys will we drop out? Herrera, maybe, yeah, I guess Fosu Mensah. See, our squad is pretty strong. Verratti will come in to start for Herrera. So, yeah, this is a pretty strong team. Anyone in the reserves that normally is not? No, that's how we like it. So, yeah, strong team. We'll get into it right now at home against Burnley. This should be a win for us. But actually, before I do, I've just been thinking, yeah, Ibrahimovic, will take him off for Rashford, because Rashford is 100%. See, sometimes when you have to commentate during a video, you need to think about everything you're doing at the same time. Sometimes things just slip you by. But we brought on Rashford. Hopefully, he can score today. So, guys, there's the table as well. We're sitting top. All games are played. Everyone's played 9 games. So, we are outright top of the league, which is the expectations, don't forget, to win the league. One of our expectations. Now, Rashford plays across to Mkhitaryan. Pogba, we just got to get this through. We've got to get this through, and Rashford will be through, and the shot was really weak, but it's going to fall to Mkhitaryan, who scores a goal. He gets on the score sheet. He didn't score so many goals, the role he plays for us, I suppose, but he does really well, so it's good to get him a goal right there. A bit lucky, but he's able to finish that and put it home. See, that's something as well. We haven't really dominated too many teams. Funnily enough, we did dominate Manchester City, like scoreline-wise anyway, end of result, at the end of the game. So yeah, I haven't been dominating every single team, but maybe it feels that way now as we make it 2-0, as that was a really, really well-worked goal. Good passing goal, and then Pogba is just in the box. He's always going to take that chance because he is a quality player, but the build-up play, that's so enjoyable. Like I said at the start of the episode, what I'm enjoying the most is just the gameplay, just playing FIFA 17, which that wasn't the main thing in previous years for me. That's maybe why I lost interest. So, yeah, this will be a good year of FIFA 17, I suppose, on the channel. Should be a lot of videos for you guys. And this won't obviously be the only career mode. I'll probably start one. I don't know when, but yeah, at some point I will. And now Mkhitaryan. Could we actually get this back to Pogba? He started it. Can he finish it? He does. Paul Pogba, he's going to be just a beast throughout this career mode. Like, he is a beast player. But, yeah, he's going to win us definitely plenty of games. And I would say he's done so here today. And Rashford feeding him. And just a great finish. Smashed into the roof of the net. This is probably, at the end of the day, it's going to count down as one of those smashing results. Pogba couldn't get his hat-trick there, but he almost does. But yeah, the fact now, like later in the game, Burnley are going for it a bit more, so the spaces are opening for us. That's why it's looking a bit easier, because yeah, they're pushing men forward. When you get the ball, obviously you can create opportunities, but that is going to be it for now. And generally, I don't have so many shots on target. See, this is what I mean. I only had 4 shots on target for the whole game, and I scored 3 of them. So generally, I'm pretty accurate, and I take my chances. So yeah, I think it would look a bit weird if I had like maybe 15 shots on target to 20 every single game, like completely dominating. That would be a case if it's too easy or something like that. And I suppose I'll show this now with no editing, even though if you're smart enough, you know I'm playing on Legendary. I just get annoyed sometimes when I see people saying you're not actually playing on Legendary when it shows it's Legendary before you're actually starting the game, like where it shows the team and everything like that. So yeah, without any edits here, you can see we'll go to settings and then it's on Legendary. So yeah, just coming off, straight off the game, just so you know that. But yeah, that gets annoying because it's kind of obvious. Juan Mata, some speculation around him. We'll see what will happen with that. But anyway, we will leave it there for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Got some good games coming up. Hopefully, like I said, should be uploading a lot more videos for you guys as we go on. I'll be recording a lot of videos in the next couple of weeks, and then we'll get into a good uploading schedule every day. I'll be looking to upload like 3 or 4 videos per day. Every day, not just this series, obviously, like another series as well, like The Journey, and when that finishes, probably we'll do a career mode after that, and then Football Manager will come out, and then, yeah, so much content. But that will be it for now. Drop a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new to get notified when I upload my following videos, and I'll see you guys next time.